Hey, Paul McGinnis here with a little thought for your daily walk, and it comes from Mark chapter 9, verse 35, where Jesus says, "Anyone who wants to be great must be the servant of all. Anyone who wants to be first must actually be last." And what Jesus does is just flip the script. He turns our world right upside down. You see what I did there and what I'm doing here? Right? Jesus takes everything that we look at and see, and he says, your desire to be great, your desire for influence and for impact, your desire to be first in whatever that is, that's not a bad thing. He actually appeals to that. He says that's good to want to play your part, to want to make a difference, to want to be the best in your area. But he says the way that we do that is exactly opposite of what we'll usually hear. Right? Instead of putting ourselves first, we put ourselves last. Instead of serving ourselves and using all our resources to make ourselves more comfortable or more successful or satisfied, we actually use what we have for the sake of others. That is the pathway to true success. It's putting others first. It's getting ourselves out of the center of our story. It's remembering what Galileo realized hundreds of years ago, and that's the world doesn't revolve around me. The world doesn't revolve around us. We are not the center of the universe. And when we put others first, when we serve their needs, when we put ourselves second, or better yet, last, that's when we'll find true greatness, truly have an impact. And if you don't believe it, just look at the life of Jesus. He lived that way. He continued to put others first, making himself of nothing, letting himself be crucified and killed. And his impact continues 2,000 years later in every corner of the world. And so if you want to be great, good, here's the way to do it. Serve others. Put others first today.